In a quaint town bustling with the whispers of dreams and secrets, there once lived a little girl named Serafina, often referred to as Sarah. Her early years were spent in the sterile confines of an orphanage, a place that offered shelter but little warmth. The echoes of abandoned laughter haunted the cold walls, and the constant churn of new faces left her feeling like a mere specter, a fleeting shadow that passed through the lives of others without leaving a trace. At the tender age of 6, she was swept away from this lonely existence into the grand halls of the Austen family, one of the wealthiest and most prestigious clans in the land. The Austens welcomed Sarah with open arms, their lavish lifestyle a stark contrast to the simple, sparse existence she had known. They showered her with affection, bringing her into a world bursting with color and possibility. The family embraced her completely, even naming several of their companies after her, weaving her name and spirit into the very fabric of their lives. For a time, Sarah thrived in this vibrant new world, her laughter echoing through the luxurious estate, her spirit blooming amidst the opulence. But as the years unfolded, the warm cocoon of her new life slowly began to unravel. On her 16th birthday, just as she felt she was truly becoming a part of the Austen family, the ground beneath her began to crumble. In a twist of fate that would alter the course of her life, the Austens discovered their biological daughter, a girl named Eliana, who had been lost to them for years. This moment of reunion, which should have been filled with joy, quickly became a catalyst for betrayal and heartbreak. Sarah found herself thrust aside, the love she had known transforming into an unrecognizable coldness. The lavish attention that had once been lavished upon her now shifted to Eliana. The days turned to anguish as she watched the family she loved embrace another girl, showering her with gifts and affection, while Sarah was left to fade into the shadows of their lives. The room that had once been a sanctuary now felt like a prison, her heart heavy with pain and abandonment. The change in dynamics was sudden and brutal. Eliana, clouded by her newfound status and fueled by insecurity, began to frame Sarah for small misunderstandings and mishaps, painting her as the villain in a narrative that no one else could see. Sarah's world became increasingly hostile. The once gentle whispers in the halls of the Austen estate now transformed into accusatory murmurs that pierced her heart. When a vase was accidentally broken, Eliana pointed a delicate finger at Sarah, her eyes cold and calculating. The punishment was swift. Sarah found herself grounded and isolated, forced to endure the repercussions of a crime she did not commit. Days turned into weeks filled with torment, each accusation chipping away at Sarah's once bright spirit.